Okay. Oh, did I? I did do this. Sweet. Hello. It's been a while. Gonna be getting right into it with trials. Got that. Make sure I have all my ducks in a row.
There's really no such thing as...
Good there. Got potions. All right. Trash versus boss. Oh, I gotta change that morph. Real quick.
Welcome in.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
How we doing?
Terrible. How are you?
Damn. I'm solid.
We were just talking about how we can't wait to die over and over again in the trial.
Ah, we'll be fine. I'm hoping we do actually get like a solid first clear.
Uncle Grotto before.
I mean, we all have.
Normal.
I am hoping we get a solid initial clear and we can maybe have a go at Twins hard mode just to shake things up a bit.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
So I don't have Olorime sword and board. I guess you want it front and back bar.
If you, I mean, it's not terrible to back bar.
Let me see if I can find where it is.
It's also, well, yeah. If we're able to get it, it would be cool. If we're not, it's not the end of the world.
I can probably craft it. Maybe travel to. It's a nice thing about having a full sticker book. Everything's free.
Everything's free.
Oh, and I promise this is the last time. Well, I can't promise, but my username has been changed by ZOS once again, so yeah.
I still have the email. A couple people in here might know this story, but I have a character. I originally named it Crop Dust's Elevators. And I think I like annoyed somebody by like speedrunning a dungeon or something in a random normal, and they like reported me for because they were huffy about nothing. And I got an email from ZOS saying that I had 4 days to change my character name because crop dusting violates their reference of bodily excretions policy.
What?
Oh, I was named Masa, and so were all my characters, and they were like, "This is a bad name," and then they just changed all of them.
Wow, that's dumb. So now that character's just named Dusty Elevators.
Oh, that's so much better.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Hello.
That's 11. that should be 12 because Darkfire. Oh no, Darkfire is here. Who are we missing? 3 healers. I think Populous
I'm not
Red.
lying.
Populous
I'm
Red.
on the wrong. I'm ready for vAS. Hold on, I'm switching. Yeah, I was looking. This is the vAS first. Woo, switching.
Yeah, I looked like 7 times because I'm bringing a different tune as well.
Oh yeah, I'm just realizing a bunch of you are in both runs.
Well, I figure if we fail at this one, we'll get kicked out from the next one.
Someone just got kicked out.
I think we're missing Volpe.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I just removed Populous because they're swapping tunes.
Yeah, I was just joking.
Oh.
Yeah, I just saw everybody in Dreadstone, and I was like, wait a second.
We're gonna do DSR with best strats.
Wait, what? Okay, I'll hide in the corner. Fair.
Childhood simulator.
Let's see. I'm waiting. Let's have both healers on barrier. Full trial. Mark, you're in Sax, right?
Sax Olo.
Oh, you were able to get it? Sweet. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got front and back bar. What monster did you want?
Tremor scale.
Okay. Yep, got tremor.
So you don't want me to have horny for PA?
No, you can just because you'll have to double proc anyway to get everybody.
Bigger,
you can just
yeah.
Double proc bigger, yeah.
Okay. Fair.
Okay.
Why can't I find support? There it is.
All right, I'm porting in.
Here we go. Aha, go. Okay. All right. We're gonna get going in a sec here. So I'm seeing a bunch of new faces, so that's cool. I'll give you the short version of the spiel so it's not so boring. I'm Magic. I'm very chill, as long as you're very chill. I'm the raid lead. You're not. I say with a smile. There are some times where I will not know the answer to something, and I'm fine with other people chiming in, you know, to help others out with stuff, especially if I don't know. But leave the raid leading and directing to me, please. And also, it's a video game. We're here to do a fun thing for entertainment and not stressing each other and ourselves out. So let's just bit chill. Yeah? Cool. Blink twice if you're being held hostage. And stack on door if you're ready.
Blink. Blink, blink. Heal jail, blink, blink. Oh yeah, you're in tank jail now, baby. You're never getting out.
Let's see, Clorox. Do you have a different ultimate ability available? Because we will not need 3 colos. If you don't, I can always switch, but if you're able to switch, that would be ideal.
I don't think I can. I can just use my Dawnbreaker.
Nah, don't do that.
So, okay.
Yeah, stick to colo. I'll swap. Let's do this. Let's do this one. Okay, cool. Hey, by the way, we only have, like, I think 1, maybe 2 people in here that don't have the full clear yet. So I am going to give, like, Cliff Notes explanations of those particular roles on boss fights, but the hope today is... the idea here is to get like a solid clear log for everybody here, because I know I am at least, and maybe one other raid lead in the servers, looking at doing a hard mode core soon. And usually for later game content that will require like logs as proof that you can like handle your business. So A, let's get a solid clear. B, you'll want to keep the link to these logs if we do clear. And C, if we clear with enough time remaining in the 2 hours, we'll circle back and do a hard mode on the first boss, because I feel like that'd be a fun way to mix things up if we get there. All right, let's go in. It's also one of my, I think it's still one of my top 3 encounters in the whole game. It's Twins hard mode.
That's a different way
I'm
of
pretty
saying
interested to
I'm
try
a
it.
masochist. Do you have Mystic Guard?
Say again. You broke up a little bit.
Oh no, I was just asking if we do hard mode polls, Turnip is gonna need Mystic Guard, right?
Yes. But we'll jump off that bridge when we get to it.
Okay.
All right, Fulci, you are leading the charge. We're all going to be stacking very close together. Mark, you're not going to be super far behind group, just like maybe a step, so that you guaranteed get the swashbuckler kite. But we want it to stay in Cleve and not go way off into Timbuktu. All right.
Yep.
All right, Fulci, since your main tank is on your countdown.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I will be calling Colossuses and Horns. Other than that, DPS, just go crazy. Use your ults when you want to. Let's get Mark's Colo here and focus the Keel Cutter, everybody. All right, y'all got me a little worried with the not stacking. Let's keep it nice and tight together, okay? All right, moving on. Next pull's gonna be Clorox and Spicy with the horn. Oh, Spicy, you should be on a...
Oh, there we go.
Maybe we do only have 1 barrier. Spicy, stay on horn. We'll put Darkfire on barrier for
Alright, I'll have to swap them after this.
I think you already had. I'm seeing you on horn.
I've got a barrier on pillagers, so I'll swap them around.
Oh, weird. Okay, sweet. Clorox again on this next one.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oop, let's try to get everything grouped up as best we can. DPS are staying on crown. Healers are staying on crown as well, so we're nice and grouped up. Don't want that swash jumping around too much. No colos or horns on this next one.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Nice tight group. We got 2 swashbucklers. We don't want them jumping around too much.
I had my pinky toe out.
I guess so. All right, Fulci is pulling from the left to the middle. Mark is pulling from the right to the middle. We're focusing the Rangers first. The idea is to try to get cleave, but focus the Rangers. It's going to be messy because it's just a weird oblong pull. And we'll do Spicy's Horn with no colo on Fulci's countdown.
Okay. Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Really got to range those Rangers. Okay, let's just start on the left side one until they start moving, guys. Stay grouped. There we go. Don't overlap your bacon.
Fulci, are you taunting that right side, Archer? I don't know why he didn't move.
He didn't seem like he wanted to follow me.
So Fulci, the
I
idea
thought
on
I was
that
going
one,
right to left.
yeah, the idea of Fulci is that you taunt from the left and then cross to the right, and Mark does the opposite. So you each have one Ranger. That's all right. We got there. Nothing catastrophic happened. It's all good. Okay. Boss setups if you got them, and just to make sure, got Darkfire and MA and myself in War Machine. Okay. Let's do this.
Spicy, don't die.
Do you have tanks assigned to sides, or do we just?
I didn't assign them
Go
on
with-
roster, so I'm gonna
Okay.
spew it right now.
Okay.
We do want to set it up a certain way because this will be slightly different from what we do if we come back to hard mode, but it'll only be slightly different. So we're gonna have Fulci on the left, Mark on the right, which means Spicy on the left and Darkfire on the right, which means me on the left and Clorox on the right. Then we're gonna have Flameborn, Mongoose, Populous on the left, and then Mazik, Look, and Arma on the right. Let's do those splits right now. See, one healer, one tank, 4 DPS, one healer, one tank, 4 DPS. Okay, so for the, I think we have one DPS that hasn't cleared this. So here's the gist. We're all going to be together at first. Just stick with Crown. That's me. We're doing slow DPS on the boss when it spawns, meaning no ultimates, basically. Other people will be responsible for handling certain mechanics, so you're just going to stand there, parse the boss without using your ultimate. When I call out that Atronachs are spawning, we're going to stop, full stop DPS on the boss, turn around, and the tanks are going to be bringing in Atronachs into this bubble. Can somebody grab one of the bubbles, please, on the right, the red bubble? So it'll be either this red bubble or the same thing in blue. We're going to be inside this bubble, DPSing, and when the Atronachs join the bubble, then we throw our ults on them. They'll be separated from the bosses. Mark and Fulci, I think you're both familiar with keeping them separate strategy, right?
Yes.
Okay. When the Atronachs are dead, we go back to parsing the boss a little bit, and then here's the thing that gets a little bit tricky because I do it most raid leagues do it differently when you're starting to talk about hard mode. We're not going to split into quadrants. There's a reason for this. I'll explain that reason if we come back to do hard mode, but there's a good reason for it. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to have Clorox and Flameborn. You're going to be what I call position 1. Just remember you're 1. I'll explain in a second. Mongoose and Populist, you're position number 2. Arma and Mazik, you're number 3. And then Look and I will be number 4. Instead of assigning quadrants to get the bash, you're going to be going to the position in the order that I call them out. For example, Clorox and Flameborn, you're position 1. Where I'm jumping up and down right now is called entrance right. Where I'm jumping up and down now is called entrance left. And then keeping the same quadrants, this is exit left, and then over by the banner is exit right. I'm going to be calling out the positions as they spawn. So Clorox and Flameborn, if I call out exit right, exit left, entrance right, entrance left, you are going to exit right because that is the first one that I called out.
Gotcha.
And then Mongoose and Populist, you go to the second one I called out. Mazik and Arma, the third one I called out. And then Look and I are going to the fourth one that I call out. Does any part of that not make sense to anyone? Okay. I'm sending us in pairs because we never know, A, when somebody dies, if somebody goes to the wrong spot or whatever, but go there together, get used to going there together. Just grab the dome when the boss is at your position and get the bash to interrupt the mechanic, and then we go on to the next one. Hard mode, you have to have 2 people, so it's good to just get into a habit. For the new person, I'm legitimately not remembering who's new, so I'm not like being weird about it on purpose. I just don't remember who it is. I apologize. We will rinse and repeat that exact everything I've explained to this point until both bosses, because the first one will go away, the second one will come down. We rinse and repeat, and then when we get the second boss down to a certain health percentage, they'll both be on the field, and then we split into these 2 teams. And we're gonna stay on these two sides for the rest of the fight. I'm gonna pause there. Any questions so far?
Nope, you're good.
Sweet. At this point, when we get to the split, it's full send. Literally everybody on cooldown use your ults. I'm not even going to be calling horns or colossuses anymore. I've already split us up so that our buffing and debuffing should be about as even as we can get it. So everybody ults on cooldown, and it's full parse, full send, go for the kill at this point. I will dome swap with Spicy on the left-hand side. I need a DPS who's familiar with this to volunteer to dome swap with Darkfire on the right side. That worries me a little bit.
I can swap with someone on the right side and do it.
Let's do that. Let's have Arma come to the left. You'll be on left side instead of right. So that was Flameborn? You're going to be swapping with
Flameborn.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Last mechanic is called Brands. So tanks, you're swapping when you see them do the Brands mechanic. I'll call it out to help.
Okay.
But you're going to be waiting to tank swap until that happens. And then DPS, when I call on Brands, yes, the order has not changed, just the left and right sides. DPS and heals, look at your feet when I call out Brands. If you get like a runic AoE under your feet, you need to leave the bubble, meet your partner here in the middle between the 2 bubbles, and just like Fulci and Darkfire are doing, you want to get even closer. You want to have your characters like actually overlapping. Both of your AoEs will turn from like the angry red or pink to a more of like a yellow. That means you're safe. Hold block until it explodes, and then you both go back to what you were doing. That's it. That should be the whole fight. Any questions? Alrighty.
I do have one question. Who's holding domes before split? Healers too, or tanks, or how do you do it?
We'll do.
I forgot how you do it.
Let's do Fulci for dogs as he goes in.
Okay.
And then it'll be heals.
Okay.
For this run.
Sure. You got it.
It doesn't really matter which one I grab first, does it?
Nope. Just grab one, and then when the opposite colored dogs die, just drop it and pick up the other one.
Okay.
Yep. Anything else? Okay. Let's group up. Remember, no ults during this first phase. And on a Fulci's countdown.
Okay, counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, drop that, pick up the other, and drop it as soon as you can. Ice Dome is first.
I have a red reticle. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Here I come.
That's all right. And healers, we're going to depend on you to call out when you want Dome Swap. Stop damage. We've got an Atronach behind us. Full send on that guy, including ults. Let's get Mark's Colo. And Tank Swap.
Tank swap.
Got boss.
Oh, positions. Entrance right, exit left, middle right, entrance left. And it's Ice Dome. Ice Dome.
Oh, I picked up the wrong dome. I'm sorry.
All right, let's wipe. That's all right.
I thought
So,
it's supposed to be the dome that's the one in the middle.
say again?
Isn't it supposed to be the same dome that's in the middle?
Yes.
Oh, it was. Why was I thinking it was right? Okay.
That's all right. So reminder, DPS has to be even a little bit slower in the beginning because you notice probably that the boss started doing teleports before we had the second Atronach down. We don't want that to happen. We want to make extra sure that we kill both Atronachs before the boss teleports. So if that means everybody take like one more dot off, just don't use it or something, like just slow down your DPS a little bit more during this first phase, because power creep is nuts, so we're all doing more damage than we need to. But otherwise that was pretty solid. Let's just go again. Go ahead, Fulci.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
All right, it's going to be Fire Dome to start.
Up this fight.
Okay, stop DPS. Atronach behind us. When it's in, let's get Clorox and Spicy.
Okay, tank swap.
Fire dome swap.
Tank swap. Oh, do you already swap? Okay, very good. Whoop, let's pick up Dome. Fire Dome, Fire Dome, Fire Dome.
I'm on cooldown.
You know what? Let's just wipe it.
Okay.
Oh, both healers died. That was the issue. In my professional observation, it's best if the healers don't die. Thank you for the pity laugh. Jesus Christ.
I was about to slot yellow vigor.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Ice Dome to start. Stop damage. Atronach behind us. Tank swap. Slayer ults. And DPS ults.
Don't swap.
Very good. Here comes teleports in a second. Exit door, exit right, entrance right, and exit left. and Ice Dome. Excuse me. Arma, you should be with Crown. Whoops. Whoever's with me, pick up Dome. Look, pick up. Yeah, there we go. Try to get res as fast, guys. I made a mistake. That's why we had a weird situation there. And it's going to be Fire Dome. And DPS, pick up Fire Dome. Oh, never mind. We do have one healer up. Same deal. Slow DPS. Stop damage. Atronach behind us. Let's get Slayer ults.
Tank swap.
And Mark Colo on Atronachs.
Dome swap.
Very good. Spicy, when I say Slayer ults, that's going to be you and me specifically.
Oh, okay.
No worries, no worries. Teleports. Entrance left. Exit left. Exit right. Entrance right. And Fire Dome. This is also the right side boss to keep taunt, so mark. Alright, we're now going to our sides, and full send, go for the kill. And literally everybody ult on cooldown now. I'm not calling any more.
I'm gonna need tank swap. You wanna wait till...
We're waiting for brands, yes.
Dome swap, fireside.
Yeah, tank swap.
I'll swap.
Alright.
Right side. Tank swap now. Look for brands. Go to the middle if you have brands.
Partner.
Spicy, you can tape Dome back as soon as you're able when you're off cooldown. We're a little uneven, but that's fine. As soon as your boss is dead, drop that Dome and join the other side. Go for the kill. All right, very nice. Sweet, back to trash setups. I did not specify this. Darkfire. Are you able to swap to Rojo for trash specifically? Do you have it like saved, or would that be obnoxious?
My Alpha Gear died.
Okay,
And
then
I don't know what I'm going to switch to, but let me see if I have Rojo on this tune.
if you would need to take the time to set it up, then it's not worth it.
Okay.
We'll just have half Slayer for trash. That's fine.
Yeah, you gotta give me like 2 minutes before trial to like do your things.
I just lost my headphones for a second there. Okay, going through trash, similar deal. Fulci's countdowns. DPS, use your ults when you want. I'm back to calling Horns and Colossuses. Except I should be on damage.
Okay, you want me to grab the flag guy or the big monster?
So Fulci, you're going to focus on the flag guys when we encounter them from now on, and Mark is going to focus on chaining and smaller stuff.
Okay.
On you.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
We're not going to bother looking for the runes. Just save a little time. We shouldn't need them.
You get a better score without them.
Yeah. Let's just have by default Darkfire and Spicy. After we do pulls, you'll go for the far away levers, and Tanks and or I will handle the close one. Bolty, go ahead, and we'll get Mark's colo on this pull.
Okay. Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go up here and get these dogs. Bad dogs. All right, whoever's going far, let me know when you're there.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, pull. It is open. We're gonna pull everything down to the end.
Should I go? Somebody go to the end, or we're all going?
Yeah, just go to the end. If you didn't already come up.
Yep. No, I'm going to the end.
Okay. So we're taking everything all the way down, Fulci. Go ahead and pull right away, Mark. We'll get Spicy's horn.
Yes, pulled. No, that's the tank.
Oh. I got mixed up earlier. Spicy, you are not Slayer. Sorry, I got you and Darkfire flip-flopped. So when I say Slayer, it's myself and Darkfire. Spicy or SPC. My bad on that.
I hit it anyway.
Are we getting chests or
It's
no?
like
Chests you can get as we pass them if you want to. Let me know when you're at the levers.
Levered.
Yep.
All right.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, pull. Open. Okay. All the way to the end again.
Okay.
And we'll get Clorox Colo as everything groups up. Ooh, I should not be the first one here.
You get me.
Staring at all these ugly mugs. No, not a tank in sight. Don't share your bacon. You'll want to be out of the water too. Whoever taunts the sharpshooter, you want to come all the way up here where Crown is to get him out of the water. There you go. Very nice. Off to levers.
I'll go get the far across the water.
There's still one more out there, Darkfire. Or Spicy. Spicy, follow me.
I thought Mark was going.
Mark's going to the far one. There's one on
Oh.
up here still.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this one.
Me too.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, pull. Did it open?
Open.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, not much to say about this other than Fulci, stay on the big guy. And, I'm just back to my Slayer setup. Mark, do your best. If you have Void Bash, actually, Mark, it's very good on this fight to drag everything to the turtle's butt. If you don't, that's all right. Everybody else, if you're getting ankle bit by all the little ads, just dodge roll straight toward Fulci, our main tank. Get them to follow you into cleave and then circle back out.
Yeah, I don't have Void Bash on this.
Okay, that's all right. Ults on cooldown except colas and horns. I'll still be calling those. Okay.
Okay.
On Fulci.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Wait till teleport to do your first ults, guys. He does it right away. All right, now Slayer ults and Mark. People in the back come forward so those turtles come into cleave. And let's get res fast. Here comes the teleport. Spicy, go ahead with horn. We're gonna save. Go ahead, Clorox, but then save all other ults.
My games are crashed.
Oh, fun! We'll hold up here a second, make sure you can get back before we start pulling other stuff.
I count myself lucky. Then, if she crashed, I just lagged. Poor thing.
It actually crashed in the exact same spot last time I was in there, weirdly.
Yeah, my
Just
game is
missed that
playing
bit.
really bad in here right now too, and I have like barely any add-ons on.
So I was
Yeah, I
putting
keep-
reload mid-trial for
After
this
each
one.
thing, I keep like removing more add-ons as we've been going through. I had
It's not
trash gear
working.
set up with alpha gear. I am logging back in.
Okay, sweet. Okay, she's back. Let's go. "23 FPS doing a trial." Yikes.
Yeah.
It's like watching a damn slideshow.
Bring your own hard mode.
Go ahead and find chests and heavy sacks if you want to. Just start grouping here, and when we have at least one tank, one heal, we'll hold the trash. All right, let's go ahead and pull this.
Time for a gutting, Greengill.
Hard focus the keel cutter. We don't want him to start spitting at us. Nice. All right, Fulci's going to lead. We're all going to follow. We want to make sure we get in cover. For anybody new at this point, notice when you're outside, there's open sky above you. You get occasionally lightning struck. Every time you get hit consecutively, it hurts more than the last one. You have stacks of static on you. Getting into cover removes that after about a full second, I believe. It's pretty quick. And you can see this lightning line on the ground, but you can also see the cover above your head. That indicates like where your safe area is versus getting lightning struck. That's going to be important for the next like third of the trial. Fulci and Mark, go ahead. Everybody get into cover before we start DPSing, and we'll get Mark's Colossus.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All the way to cover. Don't get smacked like me. Okay, we're doing levers. We'll need a heal and a tank to do the ones on the outside here. Gotta go quick so Darkfire doesn't die out there. I'll just do this one since I'm here. 3, 2, 1, pull. Nice, it's open. Okay, Fulci on your countdown. Again, get to cover before you start DPSing everybody.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Small bite stuff. Why won't you shrink it?
You know what? I'm actually just gonna stay on my War Machine setup for the rest of this. Keep throwing myself off.
Oh, okay.
2 tanks up there. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pull. Open. Same deal. Fulci lead the charge. Everybody else get to cover before we start DPSing, and we'll do Clorox and Spicy at the top.
Monkey got away that time.
Murderer.
Right.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Harpy. Can you, like, come here so we can kill you?
I tried chaining him. He ignored me.
Alright, who wants to parkour? Mark wants to parkour.
I need practice on this lever. Especially as a big heavy tank.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, pull. It is open.
Open.
Alright, well, Mark's coming back. Nothing crazy about this fight. It's going to be everybody ult on cooldown. I'm not even going to call him anymore. Or call him for this fight specifically. And just follow the bird. This is a fight where you're going to have to pay attention to, are we out in the open or are we undercover? If we're out in the open, everybody has to be responsible for cleansing their stacks. Again, just go under one of these areas of cover for a full second, and then you can come back out. The only other real thing to look out for is the exception is going to be Fulci. If you get the circle AoE, just stay there, pull out, heal it. Everybody else, if you get the circular AoE, you need to leave group, find the floating donut AoE, and plug the hole. Both will go away, and then you can come back.
Oh, so if I get it, you don't want me to go to it?
Nope, because if you go to it, then you turn boss around and it throws junk at us. You can, between your own self-healing and healers, you'll be able to easily out-heal it.
Okay, sure.
Any questions?
Yeah, I have one question.
Mm-hmm.
When I raid lead this, I tell if there's a DPS when she jumps, DPS gets there to bash because she does a weird thing if the tank doesn't get there first, even if she's taunted. She turns around and does like a mind blast thing. Is that useless? Or a good thing to have people do?
It's essentially whoever gets there first interrupt. Usually for like speedrun groups, you'll assign what's the other, crushing shock to likely a tank for a ranged interrupt.
Okay.
But yeah, it'll always So it does that because whether it's taunted or not, the tank is with the group, right? So it's always going to face the group until whoever she's focused on goes to the other side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else? All right, let's boogie.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Mark, you can cola right away, and again, everybody ult on cooldown. Literally everyone. Moving. Stay grouped up as well, please. We're doing pretty good at it, but we can tighten up. One for a teleport. Very good. Now the test. I gotta admit, I wish Reef Guardian hard mode was cooler than it actually is.
Baby, are you ready to get thrown up on?
I hate this fight way more than the last one.
He calls this fight, he hates it so much he calls it Reefer Madness, and every time he does, half my raid leaves to go get stoned.
Nice. Okay. DPS, I need all of you to follow me, please, because everybody except one... Actually, I'm going to send everybody except myself into a portal because it's good for everybody to get reps. So if you don't know how to do portal on this fight, please follow me. We're going to be starting the fight here, and we're going to be like in that area where the tanks are for the whole fight. And when it's time to do this, sorry, I started running and I didn't realize I should say this. When we do the fight where the Reef Guardian is standing, that's actually the entrance to the portal that you want to take. I just don't want to start the fight, so we're going to go this way. Okay, before we go down here, look at your map. You'll notice that the area is like a donut shape with 6 nodes around the outside, right? Anybody not see that? Okay, those 6 nodes correspond to a reef that the boss is going to start channeling on. We're going to assign teams after I finish explaining this, and then here's what we do. Jump down. As we're swirling around the toilet bowl, look to your left. You'll see rocks around an opening with 2 symbols. And if you look at your map now, we see those 6 nodes, but they're in pairs. Okay, those pairs are going to be very important because sometimes you have to do 2 of these in one go rather than just one. But let's say I say Team 1, so I'm just going to assign this now. Team 1 is going to be Clorox and Flameborn. Usually what will happen is we will get Crown as the first symbol. You're going to come to Portal, swirl around here, and then when you get to the Crown rock, you'll hit the synergy button to take, that path. You'll also see the rock lit up like the symbol will be blue. Okay. And then over here, we can see confirmation you are at the Crown. Also lit up blue. Okay. Right here on this geyser, there will be a dead tree thing, like a tree stump blocking the geyser. The object is to parse down that tree. There will also be a crab here that's trying to kill you. You don't have to kill the crab. You can mostly ignore it. You will want to dodge roll its heavy attack because it does hurt. But other than that, you kill the tree and then you can move on. One of 2 things is going to happen. Either you have to go down this second part to get the second one, or you're done and you use this surging water synergy to come back up, and then you just rejoin the fight wherever we are. I will be calling out who needs to go to what nodes. I will also be calling out if you have to do 2 instead of 1. So you shouldn't have to worry about, you know, keeping track of that for yourself. So before I assign teams, do we have any questions about that mechanic? Cool. Okay, try to come by without starting the fight. Here's what we'll do to sort of ease some burden on Fulci, but also just do a generally safe strategy. Fulci, you generally know what you're doing for main tank, right? Positioning and everything.
Well, how do you want to do that? Because I know there's. Tell me what you want.
Okay, so for positioning, you're going to take initial reef and you're going to start here, and your kiting pattern is going to be down this way. You stop at this bush, right? And then come back to cleanse, rinse, and repeat. The path doesn't change, and then Mark, your path is going to start at the bush, right about here, come to the rock. Don't go past these rocks. Similar triangle, come to cleanse, rinse, and repeat. The strategy...
What do you want me to taunt?
Yeah, so the strategy I would like to go with is Fulci always takes the largest 2 that are alive and not at a reef. Mark, you're going to take the 3rd and a 4th if we have a 4th at a time. Okay. And if we only have 2, then Fulci's just going to hang on to them, and Mark, you're going to focus on the smaller adds. Mark, you're always going to be focusing on the smaller adds, even if you do have 1 reef.
Okay.
Healers, I would like to have...
Okay, I'm sorry, I have one more question.
Sure, go ahead.
Are me and him swapping when they puke on us, or are we just not doing that, or...
No, in all honesty, I don't know the details of how to make that cancel work, so I'm not going to try to teach it. Plus, it's a cheese anyway. I'd rather you learn how to do it legit.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, when they start puking, just make sure that you're blocking what you can. You're more focused on staying alive than buffing and debuffing happen secondarily. And just remember that it's going to drop 5 of those AOE circles during the puking.
Yes.
So make sure you're not staying in those.
Those AOEs is where I think most of the damage comes from, right? The puking itself, but as soon as that AOE drops, you want to get out of it because I think the damage is ramping.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And then the only other trick Fulci is basically it's trickier with 2 because they don't necessarily spew at the same time. But as soon as you see 5 AOEs, that's when you can haul ass to cleanse your stacks and then reset at the starting point.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So healers, I would like to put. We're gonna put Darkfire focus on Fulci with your healing. Obviously, still throw some stuff into group, but you're gonna focus on Fulci. Spicy, you're gonna focus on Mark. DPS, we want to always be where Mark is. Okay. Oop. Can you still hear me?
Yep. Yes.
Sorry, I froze up for a second. DPS, we always want to be where Mark is. Now, this is getting a little bit into specifics beyond just this fight because I have us on like hard mode strategy setups. So Mark has a specialized gear set that we're going to be getting a buff from him. We are still going to be getting it from Spicy anyway, but it's good practice to be in. So be right up on the boss's butt where Mark is. When Mark doesn't have a Reef Guardian, he's going to be right next to Fulci with other stuff anyway. So we're going to follow the off tank. We're always DPSing where Mark is. Does that make sense?
Can we put a symbol on Mark's head? Because for me, he just has a big tank symbol like the other tank symbol. Some people probably don't have any symbol.
If you have, what is it, Odie support icons, I think you can do that.
Yeah.
Or I think somebody just put a sword on his head now.
Okay, cool.
Cool. That should be it. Any questions before I assign teams for the portal?
If I were to have a trash setup or Rojo, what would you want the head to be? Blind, Ozazon, Simp, what?
I would
so I know
say Ozazon.
Trash, okay. I'll see. Alright. writing that down, so I will have it next time.
Okay, so
I do have it in my inventory. Sorry.
Oh, no problem. Clorox, I forget. Have you done portals here before?
I have not.
Okay, so I am going to send everybody then. The reason I ask you specifically is because usually the Zens and then B would be the only two people not doing portals. Just for maximized buffing upstairs, but to get everybody experience, I want to send everybody down. So Clorox, Flameborn, and Mongoose, I'm going to say. You're going to be team 1.
All right.
Red and Arma, you're going to be team 2. And Mazik and Look, you're going to be team 3. It's not a bad idea to use some kind of self-shield or heal for this fight for all of you. So if you want to switch anything up to make that happen, go for it. Because you will have to survive the crab attacking you down there. Any last questions? Any last words?
Is the first group doing 2 reefs?
Most likely. It doesn't always work out that way, but most likely, yes. I'll be calling it out either way.
All right.
It depends entirely on if... So you noticed when we were down there, the lanes were in pairs. It's entirely dependent on if the first 2 are a pair. And usually that ends up being the case, but not 100%. Okay. If there's no other questions, then let's go.
Oh, sorry.
Here we
One
go.
thing, just for the person that hasn't been here before, the stacks that you have to cleanse, I think. Just tell
Oh
them about
yes,
that.
this is another and the last boss fight where we have the lightning. So you'll have to keep track of, you know, if you're getting struck by lightning, you need to come out here to cleanse yourself for a full second and then come back out. But you will also notice these poison plants spawn where you're standing. So we don't want to hang out in here. We only want to be in here long enough to cleanse and then come back out. Good call. All right, Fulci, go ahead. DPS ults on cooldown. I will still be calling Kolos and Colossuses, though.
All right. Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and Slayer. I'll call Slayer, too. Mark, you can Colo right away. Here comes the split. Fulci, you're going to take both. We'll get Clorox on both and Slayer ults. Here comes reef number 3. This will be marked for a moment. So we're about to run. Team 1, you're going to the crown. All right, Fulci now has these 2. Mark, you're taking this split. DPS, we're swapping over to Mark. Team 1, you are doing Chalice after Crown. You're doing both. Mark, you can Colo this guy. We'll do Slayer ults. Crown is done. Go off to Chalice, Team 1. Mark, you're taking the smallest one. DPS, if you're not sure where to be while you're upstairs, just keep following Crown. Oops. Not to death, though. Spicy, you can horn.
Done.
1, you're done. Come back up.
Take down.
Quick res. Team 2, you're going to Crossbones.
Back up.
Clorox Colo on this big cleave. Slayer ults. Let's get this dog into cleave, the big bear. Very nice. Team 2, as soon as you're done, you're coming back up. Done with crossbones, come back up.
Crossbones is done.
Team 3, you're going to wheel.
It's all.
Ah, I did not see that split off happen. That's my fault. Good pull, though. We are at our halfway point. Let's take a quick break, guys. No more than 5 minutes, please. I am confident that if we clear this on the next pull and do pretty good on Teleria, we can have time to circle back and do a hard mode. I'll be right back myself. All right, chat. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Zeke, are you here?
I am.
Okay, I see your question there. The answer is yes. The plants, so the AoE that they spawn is centered on them, and they can spawn right on the edge. So the poison can leak out if they spawned right on the edge there.
All right, thanks.
Yep. All right, let's stack on Crown if we're ready. When we're back. And the reason we wiped there was entirely my fault. Everybody did great. Okay, we're all back. Any last questions before we go again? All right, Fulci, go ahead and DPS, save your ults until the first split happens. We want to start doing big damage when the first split happens, but we will, excuse me, we will get Mark's Colossus right away.
Okay, counting down. 3, 2, 1.
How are Barbies made? Darkfire used to harass me with, do you want a cookie, anytime I asked any questions. Mark Colo.
I'm sorry. I'm coming. Okay, I'll talk to you.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you weren't back.
No, it's okay. A family problem just came up.
Oh, okay. Are you all good?
For now, yeah.
Okay. Portal 1, you're going to Crown. I see 2 of 3 people. Did 3 people go?
Yeah, I went as soon as I got the notification.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Portal 1, you are doing both. You're doing Chalice after Crown. Let's now get Spicy and Slayer ults.
3, 2, 1.
Fulci is keeping these 2 together.
Bear.
Remember to cleanse your stacks, everybody. Stacks are static. Team 2, you're going to wheel. Mark, you can colo. Okay, we have 3, so Mark's going to keep the... Whoop, Mark's taking everything for now. Quick res. There's a loose bear. I'll bring it into cleave.
No, I should have had that bear.
It just came from the other side. There was another one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Nope, no worries. Let's get reses quickly.
I'm down.
Team 2 is on wheel, yes?
Wheel, group 2, 1 done.
All right, Team 3 is going to Crossbones. Team 3, Crossbones. Let's get Clorox and Spicy and Slayer.
3, 2, 1.
Team 2, you're coming up as soon as you're done. Team 3, you're also coming up as soon as you're done. All right, remember we're focusing on Mark's side. Let's get Fulci's res quick. Team 1 going into Crown again.
I got a boss.
Let's get these reses quick. Not finished.
Sorry, I'm down. I was trying to taunt that boss. I should have not done that.
All right, so Fulci, you're on everything for the moment. Just do your best with the reefs. Everybody else, if you're getting chased by a bear, come toward the tank.
Portal 3 is done.
Good. You're coming back up. Portal 1 is on Crown. And only Crown, at least for now. Oh, Flameborn got full kicked.
Yeah, but I'm already logged in again.
Yeah, it says you're offline, so you should be good.
Get your res out here. That's nuts. Somebody peel off and get that res way in the back, please.
Okay.
Team 1, you're coming up as soon as you're done. Slayer ults. Let's get Mark on this guy. Ah, we missed one. I don't know which one we missed.
Shit.
Let's do this. Just to keep it a little easier for the tanks, let's actually not have you swapping around so much. I'm realizing it's confusing even for me. Let's just say, Mark, as soon as you have one, Mark keeps that one until it's dead. So Fulci, you're always going to hang on to the first 2, and then even if they like run away, come back, etc. If Mark has 1 or 2, like, we're not going to switch them around. Just going to keep you on it until it's dead.
And you still want me to start here, or do you want me to bring him in to stack them?
I want you starting about the start of yours.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was bringing him here to where the plants start.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Question?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you want to solve this, but the ads are coming in and pushing me away, and Fulci died because I was pushed away by dogs and cats and could not get to him. Like, couldn't dodge roll anymore, but I had mag.
Yeah, so, 1, you can call out when they come in because it's just helpful tanking this. They might not necessarily see every single one, so you can just call it out when you see it. And number 2, just like Turtle Boss, I would say just come toward the tanks until you know it's taunted, then come back out.
Yeah, there was 3 of them, and I couldn't dodge roll 3 times. No stams.
Yeah, they're going to come up pretty fast with the amount of damage we have.
Yeah. Okay, so I get to whine about bears and cats. I love it. Love that for me.
Thank you for protecting our back.
And since, I think Mark and Fulci, you know, but just to make sure, when Darkfire calls that out, she's not nagging you, she's just calling it out because I asked her to. And...
No, absolutely. I mean, those things, I can see them from a long way, but the taunt doesn't reach that far. You've got to let them come in closer, and you don't know who they aggro to. So if you get aggro to them, come toward a tank.
Exactly.
I died. Someone had a boss on him. I died trying to run out to get taunt because it was too far away.
Yeah.
And I'm used to her nagging me, so it's fine.
All right. Here we go.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do no ults until split.
Oh. That's my bad.
That's all right. Oh, come on. These hitboxes are so big, they're moving me around during res. Oh, no. Did I get Fulci?
No.
I'm gonna.
All right, let's get the tanks up quick.
Tank down. I
Team
don't know
1
why
going
I'm so
crown.
squishy.
Okay, I'm
That's all
up.
right. Team 1 going crown. Let's get Spicy and Slayer ults.
It's the res.
I just got Mark up.
Okay.
I'm up.
Okay, we're gonna have 3 at a time now, so focus on the one that Mark has. It's gonna be the smallest one. Team 1, you're doing Chalice. And Mark, even though this is the only one, we're just gonna keep it on you and stay with it, because Fulci's is coming back now. Let's get Mark Cullo on this one. Ooh.
I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to dodge his poison and get that taunt off. Sorry.
Let's get Clorox on the small one and Slayer ults. Oh, Team 2, you're going to wheel. Bear coming in from the back of the group. Mark, you can Colo.
I'm
Let's
down.
get Fulci up quickly. Need reses quick. Ugh. Let's just wipe. Quick reset. That got ugly.
Should I give the king? Okay, no, probably not.
No,
think I
no,
did.
we're just gonna reset. All this resing with 4 Reefs alive is not worth the time.
Chaos.
Yeah. Now I stay alive.
A little extra detail for tanks, since we will clearly get there. So Mark is just taking the third, and when we have more than 2 at a time, Mark is taking the extras. After they start running away and coming back, Mark, when your first one dies, you're gonna swap to taunting the one with the lowest health.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
All right. All right, Fulci, go ahead.
3.
Missing a healer.
2, 1.
Oh,
Oh,
Yep, pull me in.
sorry about that. Remember, no ults. As soon as we get split, we'll get Clorox and Spicy. Okay, there it is. And Slayer. Second one's loose.
One Slayer.
Mark, you can Colo. Team 1, you're going Crown and Chalice. And everybody else, we're focused on Mark's Reef. Reef Guardian, I should say. Darkfire, do you have Slayer up?
Yep.
Alright, let's do Slayer now. Spicy as soon as you have your horn.
Yeah.
Team 1, you're doing both of yours, yep.
Yeah, 1 second.
Team 2, you're going to the wheel. Team 3, you are going to Crossbones. Team 2 and 3, you're only doing that one and then coming up immediately. Guardian coming back. Let's do Clorox on the big cleave.
Oh, take down.
Clorox is dead. Okay. Get these guys up.
Revive.
I'm up.
Oh. Let's get these guys re-taunted. Okay, all the reefs are done. Let's focus the lowest health reef guardians that are up.
There's a loose Reef Guardian in a cinch.
Mark behind you. Check that guy and the one walking back. And then Colo the one on Fulci, please. Team 1 going to Chalice.
I still nowhere to stand. I got nowhere. I'm
There's
down.
nothing left to stand.
We're not killing the lower health ones quickly enough. Team 1, are you alive and going in?
Yep.
Yes.
All three of us.
All right, we're focusing on Mark. Slayer ults and Spicy. Team 2 go to Crown. Team 2 to Crown. Let's get these reses ASAP.
Watch the spit. Watch the spit.
Yeah, there's the guy. Loose.
That's all right. Just take him to group.
Sorry, I'm trying to avoid every DPS I can.
Clorox, you can Colo. Team 2 should be on Crown, yes?
Yeah, technically Crown, I just got rezzed.
Team 3 go to Wheel.
Need a backup on 3?
You should be good. You should be good.
I'm going. Wheel. Team 3 on Wheel.
Yes. Team 1 going to Crossbones. Mark Colo.
Team 2 come up then?
Yes. Spicy. Horn. Let's kill this guy. There we go. We're on the home stretch now. As soon as these portals clear, we should be able to get the kill. Okay, Fulci, the one on your right is coming back. And then there will be another one on your left. Mark, you can taunt the one on the left. Just bring it into cleave. We should be able to kill them before they're together. Ult's on cooldown. Just let them rip as soon as you have them, everybody.
Red.
Team.
Sorry, I couldn't stack him because he was spitting.
What was the last team to go?
3.
So 1, go to Crown. Unfortunately, it looks like we will not have time to go back into Twins hard mode, but that is all right. Still have plenty of time to get a clear. All right, very nice.
And a spicy reef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not take ownership.
Reefer Madness.
Yeah, I think I need to figure out a more strategic way to make sure we only have like 3 at a time, because having 4+ at a time is a lot. It's a lot to tank.
Is this a
Also
hard
trying to
mode?
teach everybody the portals. Like if only one person had to go down at a time for the portals, probably would have been easier to kill
Yeah,
stuff, and then it would have been
that would
down the
help
tanks
too.
maybe.
Is this a hard mode tank strat to do the split up like this?
There's so many different strategies I've seen for doing that hard mode that I can say yes, but the next raid lead would say absolutely not.
Okay, because I've never done hard mode here, but I've also never done that. It's always the main tank stacks everything, and the OT just changed things in. So
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with it back and forth like that. So that was new to me.
Yeah, every hard mode I've been except one did exactly what we just did. The one was
smoother.
Like, I mean, usually yes, and the one that I'm referring to was an exception where like the tank was kind of crazy, both crazy good and also just like crazy. But I don't think this strategy is really all that viable anymore. They would use like Elfbane and some other crazy ulti-gen to be able to spam Magma Shell and just taunt everything. Because in hard mode, it's like mechanically it's no different. You just have one extra reef at the very beginning, and then there's like mages that spawn for every reef that the OT has to focus on.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. Let's power through the rest of this trash. We're going to go back to Fulci focusing on flag guys, and Mark focusing on chaining. We are always going to focus a keel cutter when we have one. So everything gets cleaved into the keel cutter.
Okay.
What's up, Lil Freebs? I'm drinking whiskey and Mountain Dew. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of my jam.
2, 1.
It is also, fun fact, what Mountain Dew was made for, was to be a mixer for whiskey. No ults here. On the next pull, we'll get Mark's Colo. And Spicy's Horn.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Focusing Kill Cutter on Crown. Slayer ults. Stay put if you're on fire. Just stay put. We gotta out heal it till it goes away. All right. On Fulci.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Clorox, you can Colo. Spicy.
What did I do? Group needed more fire. That was a good call to run through everybody.
All right, on this one, no ults. Just focus the 3 serpent tongues. They all spawn stuff. The extra stuff dies when they die. Just focus those 3.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Here you go.
Great stack. Very nice.
Yeah.
Whoosh! Everything disappears.
It's deluxe.
I do have Rojo on now. Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I was able to get it while the break was done, so Rojo for trash.
Cool.
Chest.
Thank you. Chest on the right. We're gonna do no support. Actually, Spicy on this pull. We'll use yours, but no colos. On Fulci.
Cleaning my inventory real quick. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Group up on Crown. We want to be real close to the swashbuckler here. Group up, group up. Nice. Okay, this pull is fun. Fulci, you are going to taunt everything that are the 2 guys that are not. What is it? Sharpshooter? I think it's a sharpshooter.
The range guys, right? I'm taunting and outranging them.
Yeah. So Mark, you're going to taunt that with hard left. Okay. Yeah, and then go down the ramp to get everything else and bring it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
and
which
then
one am I not taunting?
the ranged guy that's way on our left. You can't even see him right now.
Okay.
So just the 2
He's
right
in that
front.
back left corner.
Yeah. And then Mark, as you're coming back up, you can throw your colo. We're gonna stack everything on that circular rug at the top of the ramp.
Okay.
And then Slayer ults as well as soon as we get in there. All right, here we go.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
So everything's stacked right on where Crown is. Slayer ults. Mark as soon as you're able. Focus the keel cutter, everybody. Stay in, stay in, stay in. Nice. And stay grouped. We don't want this swashbuckler jumping around too much. Okay, take everything to the sharpshooter. Let's just go to the sharpshooter. Nice. Honestly, that pull is usually such a clusterfuck. I'll take the few deaths we got.
We did such a fucking choice pull for that the other day. It was amazing.
Yeah.
So the timing on that is important, isn't it? Like the stacking, when I got taunt on the left archer, the right archer was already at the top of the stairs. So it seems like you need to wait for that archer to be further away so that you can actually run down the stairs and outrange them to the carpet. Is that a thing, or is it just?
Yeah, sometimes it kind of depends on the group.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I jumped down.
Oh, that's all right. We can jump down. Just don't walk forward. Don't use a skill or anything. Yeah, it's one of those things that's going to kind of vary raid lead to raid lead. The idea of OT going down the stairs is like if you can get the sharpshooter and cleave, great. But it is actually an extra. You're more focused on bringing the other stuff up into cleave. Okay, so long and short of this is parse while we're parsing. When I say follow one direction or another, you need to follow Crown. That'll be the storm, and when I say group Fulci, that will include you for Maelstrom. You do want to group with us for the heals. X in in the group chat if you have never done the bridges mechanic on this fight, DPS. Point 2. Okay, let's do this. Let's send you two with red. We will for sure have to do one bridge. We'll have to see how our burn is, and surviving really is looking before deciding to do 2 or even 3. When I say bridge go, you guys are going to follow Populous Red. And if you look at the map, we have another donut with like 3 nodes around the outside. It'll be one of those 3. I'll call it out when it's time. The 3 of you will need a self-heal or shield. It's much less optional for this than it was for Reef Guardian. You're just going up there and parsing on a mini-boss until it gets to half health. Mechanically, they're all very similar. They're just going to throw AoEs all over the place and swipe at you guys occasionally. As long as you keep up your self-heal or shield, you should be fine. And then when it gets to half health, it'll teleport down here with the rest of us. And you're going to have a portal available to you to essentially follow it. And then you just rejoin group. DPS, when we have behemoths, we're going to focus behemoth, mark enclave until we get to a point where we say otherwise. And then with the mages from the bridges, we're going to take them into cleave as well. Last thing to look out for is what's called deluge. When I call out deluge, either you have an add-on that's telling you you have it, or if you don't, look at your body. If you have a foamy, bubbly effect, very much like what's happening in the middle of the boss right now, then you have it. You need to back up. Why can't I move? There we go. If you have it, you're going to back up to the edge of the water, like just right where I am. And when I say go in now, you're going to dodge roll into the water. Don't walk into the water, dodge roll into it, and you have to be in this swimming animation, because deluge will cause an explosion, and being in the water essentially stifles it so you don't explode everybody. And then come back out quick, join the group. That is pretty much the fight without getting into like excruciating detail. Are there any questions? Excruciating.
And don't go in the water early, because the fishes will bite your ass.
Yep, being in the water, like it's, what is it called? Scuttle? Whatever.
Slaughterfish?
Slaughterfish, there it is. So yeah, you only want to be in the water, like, go in at the moment I say so, and then as soon as the explosion happens, come back out so that the fish don't kill you dead. Okay, anything else? Look, Clorox and Red, are you all set with your self-heal or shield?
Yep.
Cool. And just to be safe, Clorox, I'm going to have you save your Colo for that bridge. So like I said, we're going to do the first one for sure. I want to like guarantee we get past that first one and then kind of judge it from there. Okay, I think we're good. Fulci, I'm just going to keep you on main boss because subclassing through the whole need for, like, the crow to do it out the window. So I think it'll be good for you to get reps on it.
Okay.
On your countdown. Whoop, it started.
Water.
3 foot go. DPS, you're ulting on cooldown. I would say, just for safety, portal DPS, save your ults for the portal. For the bridge. Okay, let's do Slayer ults. Deluge, look at yourself. In the water now. Very good. Let's do Spicy. Storm left, follow Fulci, but do not overlap with Fulci. Stay on Crown, stack for Maelstrom. Alright, let's do Mark's Colo. Fulci, you want to turn and sprint. Get taunt and sprint now. To get all the way around. Ooh, lots of healing on Fulci. DPS, let's kill this matron on our way around. Mark, we'll need a quick substitute for a second. Very good.
Alright. I got her.
Stack Behemoth.
Behemoth just beat the shit out of me.
Yep.
Do we have that res? Looks like it. Okay. Okay, Slayer ults.
Or you got Deluge.
Oh, I did not call out Deluge. My bad. That's my bad. Let's get res quick. Kill the Behemoth as quick as possible. Oh, help on tank. Stack for Maelstrom. No Colo. DPS save your ults at this point. We're gonna save Slayer ults too. Deluge, look at your body. In the water now. Bridge team, you're going.
I'm dead.
You're going to the right. Go to the right and you can go now. We just have Maelstrom. DPS, we're going to keep going on Teleria, but save ults. Oh, of course it's going to do Maelstrom again. Not cool at all. Oh, we didn't get red up.
Oh, is the whole bridge team down?
Yeah.
One person is up there.
Do you want? I can go up there.
Yeah, anybody that can... looks like 2 of you are going, so we should be good. Deluge. Bridge team, you're going to have to get in water. In the water now. Okay, DPS, stop on Teleria. Mark, do not cleave Behemoth. Let's take it out. Don't follow Storm. Stay on Behemoth.
Yeah, Behemoth is a piece of shit out of me again.
Oh, Behemoth is loose. That's why. Okay.
Oh no.
I guess bad call on the Maelstrom. I've never seen her do 2 of them in a row that quick.
The siren killed me on the way to the bridge. What killed the rest of the bridge team?
The Siren, it stunned me onto the bar that didn't have Vigor, so when I broke out, I took damage from Maelstrom, and I wasn't on my Vigor bar, and so I just died instantly.
Yeah. 2 people died to Maelstrom as on your way to bridge. That's alright, we go again.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Let's do no Colo but Spicy Horn. Alright, Mark Colo on Behemoth. Watch out for that wave. Deluge. In the water now.
Oh.
Storm going right. Follow Crown. Keep throwing dots at it, but make sure you're on Crown. We want to be really well grouped together. Stacking for Maelstrom. Okay, we're turning and sprinting. Follow Storm. Full sprint till we get back to the beginning. And kill this matron behind us. Okay, let's get Slayer ults and Mark. Behemoth and Cleave, very nice. Maelstrom. Deluge. In the water now. Okay, wait for Maelstrom before we go to bridge. It's on the right again. slow DPS, no ults. Basically, light attack spammable only. Okay, now you don't want to do Maelstrom, bitch. Oh my god.
As soon as I leave.
Okay, stop DPS fully. There's Maelstrom. Bridge team, you're gonna have to haul ass. Go now. DPS, let's focus on this behemoth. Deluge. In the water now. Remember to make sure you're fully submerged if you have Deluge.
Deluge damage and dive in the water.
Focus healers. We've got Storm. We will have to do Storm after this Maelstrom. Ah, let's wipe. Nope, they wiped us anyway.
I needed a new latrine slave.
All right, just gotta make sure we hit that deluge, guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Maelstroms. Went from one extreme to the other. That's unusual. I'm confident we get it, though. Any questions before we pull again?
Since we just slow DPS when they do the bridge anyway, is there any reason why maybe I shouldn't go also, just in case?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I don't think.
Okay, I put on a self heal.
Sure. All right, here we go.
Okay, counting down. 1, 2, 3.
We'll do spicy, no colo. Oh, colo on the behemoth. Seems to spawn faster and faster every before.
Yeah, he did.
Mark, you can colo boss. Here's Deluge. In the water now. Slayer ults. Storm going right, follow Crown.
Can you hear the sea beckoning? A softly seductive melody.
Staying grouped, group for Deluge, not Deluge, Maelstrom. Jesus, I am rusty. All right, turn and sprint. Kill this matron. Spicy horn. Ooh, Behemoth is loose. Heads up. Stack the Maelstrom. Don't get hit by that. Deluge. In the water now. Coming up on bridge. And you are going to go right away. Just had Maelstrom, and if this bitch does that thing again, it's right behind us. DPS no ults at this point. Except bridge. You can ult on bridge. Stack for Maelstrom. Okay, slow DPS on boss. Focus Behemoth out of cleave. Mark Behemoth and Mage together. Oh, actually bring them in cleave now. So Mark Colo and Slayer ults and all DPS go. Oh, I missed a Maelstrom again. Son of a gun. Try to get reses. Focus healer and tank. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm really realizing how rusty I am on raid leading this. Haven't done it in a while.
Actually, it was someone's deluge that killed me. I think it probably killed a lot of people, not the Maelstrom.
Yeah, it looked like two.
Yeah, there was a lot of deluge, and but it was probably because I didn't call it out. I didn't even see it happen. All right, let's just wipe. Yeah, we got this. I'm just missing a call out here and there. My bad on that. I'll have to do this a handful more times before I start that hard mode core, because can't afford that. All right, we've got this. We go again. Go ahead, Fulci.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
On Behemoth, we'll get Mark's Colo.
Watch the slam.
Not today.
Yeah, never mind.
Deluge. In the water now. Spicy Horn. Storm following Fulci. Stack for Maelstrom, stay put. We'll get res, yeah, res right now, sprint. As long as you're not resing, sprint to the beginning. Range kill the matron behind Fulci. Alright, there we go. Stack back up. Let's get Slayer ults. Mark on the Behemoth. Maelstrom.
Slam.
Deluge. In the water now. Remember to dodge roll to make sure you get it fast enough.
Thank you.
Okay, here comes Bridge. We're going to wait for Maelstrom. Saving all ultimates at this point except for Bridge on Bridge. Maelstrom, stop DPS, fully stop DPS. Bridge team go left. Sorry, it's off to the right. Behemoth not in cleave. And Deluge in the water now. Focus Behemoth.
Watch the slam. Watch slam.
DPS hit the matron on our left from range. Try not to leave group. All right, Mage into Cleave. Let's get Mark and Slayer ults and Spicy. Deluge. In the water now.
Are we DPSing on the boss?
We should be on Behemoth and Mage, but in Cleave on boss.
Okay.
Okay, we are going to do a second bridge just to be safe. So bridge team, you
Watch
will go
slam.
one
Watch
more.
slam. Watch slam.
The sea beckoning, a sultry, seductive melody.
Bridge team, you're behind us on the right.
How do you like the water?
Everybody else just go full parse. We kind of pushed it a little bit, so we're just gonna have to go for it. Deluge. In the water now. Ooh, tank.
Take down.
Oh, I didn't see that I had it. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I didn't think that could happen if I had it up.
Okay. Mage and Cleave, but we're focusing boss. Hard focus boss.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we didn't finish that bridge. Okay.
We did finish the bridge.
It teleports whether you finish or not. And apparently we didn't do enough damage.
We didn't go quick enough.
Yeah.
We're so close.
We like blew right
Shit,
past
that's
second
the
bridge.
Rezo way shy.
Whoops. We'll just pull you in.
Can I go to the bridge too?
The issue is when we go, not the actual.
Yeah,
like,
it's
damage on
we
it.
don't need more damage there. We're just not going quick enough.
Okay.
All right, we go again.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Mark, you can colo. Let's get cleave on Behemoth. Okay, that was like the biggest lag spike I've ever seen. Deluge. In the water now. Spicy Horn. Slayer alts. Storm going right, follow Crown. Stack for Maelstrom. Hit this matron behind us and turn a sprint. Hit the second matron on the way. All the way back to our starting point. Mark Colo on Cleave. Maelstrom. Saving all ults. Saving all ults. Deluge, we're about to get bridge. In the water now.
Oh,
Bridge team go. We just had Maelstrom.
He got me.
Let's get res
That was
quick.
my fault. Alright, I got her.
No ults. Bridge team accepted.
Hear the sea beckoning, a sultry, seductive melody.
Okay. Light attacks only. No skills yet. So we get mage into cleave. Spicy and slayers. Deluge. In the water now.
Oh shit, sorry. I had Deluge.
Oh, if you have it, you just need to separate from group. You don't have to go in the
I
water.
didn't, yeah, I just couldn't move fast enough.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah, I know what I'm
Are we
supposed
going
to do.
bridge?
Yes, go bridge, go bridge. DPS, stop DPS. Fully stop DPS. I'll go get that res.
We definitely need more on bridge this time.
Oh,
Because it's just me.
how did that kill me? No, you have two up there. But yeah, you got more coming. Let's get res fast. Deluge. In the water now.
Too slow.
One more res behind tank.
Alright, bridge should be clean and good.
Okay, so Mark bringing that mage into cleave, and we're going to go full send. We are not going to do third bridge. Mark's Colo. But we need res fast for this to work, and no more dying.
Watch slam, watch slam. Take down.
Okay, never mind. We're going to have to do third bridge. Let's get these reses fast. Actually, do storm. You got to do storm going to the right, guys. And Fulci, you're going to have to... Oh, Jesus. Just wipe. We got time for probably one more pull. Fulci, if Mark dies, you're going to have to taunt Behemoth.
I had him for a little bit, but yeah.
So I was rezzing and I couldn't. it was a call. Can I get the res before I need to taunt him? Just probably a bad call. I should have just let the res go.
It happens. All right, here we go. We can do this.
1 second, I need to repair my gear.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
Question.
Okay.
When the add-on says bridge open, is that when we're supposed to go? Or should we wait till you call it?
Not necessarily, because we don't want you leaving group while Maelstrom happens, because it's likely that you're not going to be able to self-heal through Maelstrom while you're on the move.
Okay, but like roughly that's when mechanically you're supposed to go? I'm just curious.
Yeah, we're gauging the timing with, like, if we just had a Maelstrom and bridge opens, then you go right away, but if we didn't, then we're going to wait for Maelstrom to finish before you go.
Okay.
That is the only thing that delays us. All right, anything else? All right, last pull, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
We'll do Spicy's Horn. Slayer ults. Deluge. In the water now. Storm going to the right, follow Crown. Stack for Maelstrom. Matron behind us with dots, and we're turning and sprinting. As soon as we get back, we'll get Mark's Colo. Behemoth. Let's get Slayer ults on Behemoth.
Maelstrom now?
Yes.
Tank down.
Heads up with that slam. Deluge. In the water now. Saving ults at this point. Bridge team away from Maelstrom, though. It's going to be on our right. Please do Maelstrom. There we go. Okay, bridge team go as soon as this is done. Everybody else slow down DPS. Actually, full stop DPS. Behemoth out of cleave. Deluge. In the water now.
Watch the slam.
Spicy, you can horn. Alright, Slayer ults, everything in cleave. Mark Colo. Bridge team go now. We just had Maelstrom. It's going to be on the right. Save your ults. Bridge team, use yours, but everyone else save your ults.
Bridge team, get away from me. I have Deluge.
Maelstrom, there's Deluge in the water now. Slow DPS on boss. Let's get Behemoth out of cleave. Behemoth fucked right off. Just watching bridge team get their work done over there.
I feel like I've been taunting him this whole time. We won't let me through the portal.
Bring Mage and Behemoth into cleave. Let's get Clorox and Slayer ults.
See the Mage. There he is.
I think I'll run back from the bridge because I want to use the portal.
In the water now.
Watch the slam.
We got to get these reses and then no more dying, guys. We're not following Storm. Not following Storm. DPS to 20%. Let your ults loose. We're gonna skip bridge. We don't have time. We gotta skip bridge and hope we clear. Don't let those tornadoes touch you. Jeez. Get one res and then parse, guys. Get one res and then parse. So even when we skip bridge, you got to make sure those tornadoes do not touch you. They go away when bridge starts, so that's why we're skipping it. Let your ults fly. Everybody let your ults fly as soon as you have them. Focus on Teleria. Deluge. In the water now.
Slam. Full
send parse. Clench your butts. Mark Colo. This is too close for comfort.
Don't talk about it.
Oh my god.
Wow. Don't talk about it. This happened.
Way too close for comfort. Oh my god. Okay, hey, I'm gonna have one raid transitioning in as you guys transition out. Good job, everybody. Also, I need a DPS, I guess, for vAS 2, if anybody.
Yeah, let me know if you need a fill. I don't have the clear, but
I do need a fill, so yeah, you're in. If anybody wants to trade and stuff, go for it. But otherwise, I'm just gonna be using this voice chat for the next group. So hop out as soon as you're done. Good job, everybody. If you need the log, it's in the TCG logs channel. But if you can't find it, just DM me and I'll send you the link after my next run. Okay.
There's also one in the channel too.
Yes, but I'll be resetting that after my next raid, so grab it quick.
Oh, right.
All right. I actually might need a second fill because this Volpe person signed up for both but didn't show up for this one, so.
I noticed that.
Oh, no.
Oh, Blue, you signed up as a fill. Do you wanna join us?
Yeah, I was the one who offered to fill.
Oh, you were. Okay, then I'll have to ping Lionheart too.
Oh, I need one more. Yeah. I'll be here, but do you mind if I take a break for like a few minutes?
Yeah, go ahead.
Grab some. All right, I'll be right back.
Blue. Have any? Oh, you just have +0. Okay, that's fine.
I just swapped to my healer. Once I join group, I'll be right back.
Okay. I didn't realize how many people were just in both of these.
I figured, why not? Trying to get more healer reps in, and definitely want to get a vAS too.
I wanted a perfected pearlescent sword for my baby tank. Poor guy is using a dagger.
It is coming. Okay.
So, should we leave group? I don't see you in the group.
I left group to start regrouping for the next one, so you'll have to X me again.
Okay.
I didn't think we'd struggle that much on Teleria, but we got her done.
Yeah.
I
Or
blame
even the
that
Reef
main
Guardians.
tank. He was no good.
That's always the right move.
I'm gonna refill my drink real quick as well. Be right back.
You refill mine while you're at it.
Whoops, that was the wrong thing. Here we go. This one. Okay.
It's the toughest boss of all.
Ooh, I just got booted.
Man.
Fun.
See, we're all progging the login boss. Hey, it let me
Ever
in. It
since
kicked
that
you out and
last
let me in.
update, like, I never got booted before, and now every raid I get booted.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've repaired like 4 times, you know.
I'm fully convinced it's a server thing because I never get booted too, but now it's happened to me a couple times in the last 2 weeks. Red, can you pass Crown back, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I am running Sorcatro.
Oh, perfect.
For Berserk.
If you X up to me and I haven't gotten you yet, please X up again. And then if you haven't already, go ahead and go get alt. Then we're going to go right in. I hope we don't have to ask this question later, but if it would be okay to go a few minutes over the hour if we need to, that would be helpful. I apologize, we're starting late. My last run went right up to the end of the hour. But if that is an issue, then it's all good.
I'm counting down by the second.
I think all but 3 of us or so were in that last run with you, so
yeah,
yeah.
A little bit of a
We all know what
layover in
happened.
between.
We don't talk about what happened, but we know what happened.
I was supposed to be in that last run.
We got the person the clear that matters.
Oh yeah, that's true. We got the clear.
Yep, I think it was one person that didn't have a clear, and Fulci had not gone past Reef on tank, so
No.
it's a couple of big wins.
No, he's tanked that at least 5 times.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Then
and Teleria the last time, I made him do it.
Yeah,
Because
so
he's been off tanking.
This was only the second time I've done Teleria.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. See, I pushed my people out of their comfort zone too. You taught me well.
Oh, I
All
think I forgot to turn my quest in.
Me too. We gotta do it again, Magic.
Minus X.
Okay, Fulci and I are, so I'll stay on Colossus. Okay, so in the interest of getting this going, I called this a trainer. There's really not much to train on this because it looks like everybody here has a +1 except one person, and that one person, like, I'm comfortable with you picking this up. It's just like Cloud Rest, where the 2 minis are now involved with the main fight. So we have to deal with some of their mechanics while we're in the fight. But it's different from Cloud Rest in that the minis continue to come back the longer we take. I would imagine, with the way our DPS looks with this group, I would imagine we nuke them once and then should be able to finish the fight before we have to nuke them again. But the trick to getting this done cleanly is basically everybody stay in your lane. Like, for the entire thing, we're gonna open up with a big damage burst, get to the first set of jumps, and then split into our lanes 1 through 8, tank heal behind tank, and then kite heal all the way on the other side. At that point, you just stay in your lane. You kite within your lane when it's time to kite. Then you're DPSing the minis if they're alive. And then when they're not alive, we're full sending on the boss. If somebody dies, it's the people in the lanes immediately next to them to res them. When there's a protector, the lanes that are near the protector DPS it, but you don't leave your lane to DPS it. If it's near you but not like at your lane, you just throw what you can at range, and then the person who's in that lane and so like if a protector is in lane 4, for example, lanes 3, 4, and 5 will hard focus it because they're already right there. And everybody else that's farther away than that, throw what you can at it from range, but stay in your lane while you do so. That's going to be the gist of it, because we have Darkfire. I know you know what's happening with the kites. Who's the tank heal?
I am.
Populous.
So it's going to be the same for you. You have to be aware that jumpy guy, is it Lothus? I always get Lothus and Felms mixed up. But the one that kites is gonna kite to you occasionally. You'll just need to make sure you dodge roll away from him when he does. Fulci, you need to make sure, like, your number one priority other than staying alive is maintaining taunt on both minis, and then just getting him into cleave as you have taunt. And then second priority is getting interrupt on, is it Lothus that does the interrupt mechanic?
Yes.
Yes.
Lotus.
Yeah. So you have Crushing Shock, I assume?
Yes, I got Crushing Shock on the back, and on the front I'm using the Shield Throw with Interrupt.
Perfect. Okay. So yeah, those are top priorities, and then buffing, debuffing. I will be calling Slayer ults, Colo, and Horn. DPS, you're just gonna let your ults fly as soon as you have them at the current target. And the current target will always be... Okay, don't ult Protectors, I guess. Protectors always priority number 1. Do not ult those. But definitely ult the minis. If a mini is alive, we are hard focusing it. When both minis are down, we will focus on Ohms. But minis should about... more than 50% of their time, they should be on Ohms anyway, so we should be getting damage on Ohms almost always.
Okay, I do have a question.
Yeah.
In my experience, having done this before, Felms will listen, but Lothus doesn't seem to like to always come to me. Is there some trick to that?
No. He's one of those where the taunt applies, but if he has already, especially if you lose taunt for even a split second, if he has chosen a target for his next mechanic, he's going to finish going through that before he follows the taunt and comes back to you. So if you're sure you got taunt, don't worry about re-taunting. He'll come back. Just re-taunt toward the end of your timer so you don't over-taunt. And then if you need help with anything like an interrupt, just call it out, and then whoever's near it, interrupt.
Okay.
I think my
We don't have a dedicated DPS who's interrupting?
I did, but they had to back out. So I should ask, is any DPS available to slot Crushing Shock?
It would be very helpful.
I don't even know if I can.
Yeah, I can.
I could put a staff on and do it.
Sometimes I have to turn away from Lothus to taunt the other guy, and he likes to be interrupted in those moments, I've noticed.
Yeah. Who volunteered?
Flame.
Flame, you're lane 6? Okay, that works. Yeah, thank you.
Let me just figure out what I can sacrifice. 1 second.
So mostly I should be on Ohm's tail, roughly?
Yeah.
Or just next to him?
Yep. And you may have to move around a bit to, re-up a taunt if they're out of range. That'll happen. But then just get right back to tail. Darkfire and anyone else that's familiar with calling out protectors, I'm good with you helping call out protectors.
Yeah, because they roll right past my ass. I'm like, okay, I can see, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, and as DPS, I might not necessarily see them all, so I'm good with that. I think the last piece of advice I have especially for anybody that hasn't... Am I the only one that's cleared too? No, Darkfire has.
Sir!
No.
I have.
Okay, a couple...
Done it on release.
Nice. Okay,
but
so...
not since then.
Especially if you're not as familiar with this, or if it's been a while, the whole stay in your lane thing, there are 2 exceptions to that.
I was gonna say, are you gonna get to this part?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this concise, but there's always something else, right?
Yeah, well, we really need to do cone thing.
Yeah. So if you have, I think it's Lothus's cone on you, your lane is now from you to Lothus and back. We do not want to be turning him around, and if you stay in your lane, you're going to move his cone back and forth as it follows you. I hope that makes sense. So if you have Lothus's cone on you and it's time to kite, your lane is now within the cone. Go toward Lothus, then come back until the kiting is done. Everybody else, if the cone is crossing your lane, just don't walk into it. Everybody's lanes except basically 1 and 8 are long enough that you can adjust to stay out of the cone. And it's not very likely that it'll be in 1 or 8. Okay, there's kind of a lot in a short amount of time. Any questions?
Since I'm filling, do you know which lane I'm in for Mongoose?
Yes, you're going to be in 5.
Gotcha. Are we using the positions from, was it vAS Helper?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I didn't see lane assignments.
Ezekiel lane 4.
Okay.
So just to make sure we're all on the same page, Curse Rider is 1, Spicy Turnip is 2, I am 3, Ezekiel is 4, Blue Mongoose is 5, Flameborn is 6, Dante is 7, and Volpe is 8.
I'm 8.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else? All right, we're gonna go in. We will do Slayer stacks to open. So lanes 1 through 4 will be on the right with tank heal, and other DPS and heal will be on the left. Here we go. So Fulci, you're gonna taunt boss right where he is for the opening until we get jumps, and then you're gonna sorry, not Fulci, Mark. You'll taunt him where he is to start, and then after jumps, you'll go to like the usual spot.
Okay.
I need this.
I'm in lane far from the hiding place.
Yep. So you got to be if you're waiting for me to call jumps, you'll be too late. So keep an eye on it. I think everyone uses add-ons for this except me anyway, so you should see when it's coming. I'll do my best to call it out early, but be aware. All right, Slayer stacks 1 through 4 and tank heal on the right with magic. 5 through 8 with Darkfire on the left.
Which side am I on, or does it matter?
You do not benefit from Slayer, so you're just going to taunt. Taunt and turn him around. You're going straight to exit. All right, on Fulci.
Oh, no. Remember, I'm off tank here.
Oh, Jesus, sorry.
Probably minus X in his brain.
I'm probably going to get that mixed up the rest of the trial because I forgot that you guys flipped from the last one to this one. Mark, sorry.
Okay.
He's like, no.
Oh, no.
All right, pulling 3, 2, 1.
All right, Slayers right away. Ooh, get out of the cone.
I have no idea why he didn't turn toward me. I'm standing over here.
Don't res yet. Jump's coming in 1%. Go to hide. You can still DPS while jumps are happening. Beams and anything ranged will still hit. Okay, start to shift to lanes. Quick reses. Oh, we are going to have Kite pretty quick. After Kite, we'll get Fulci's Colo.
Sorry, Flame.
No problem.
Protector on exit. First mini is up as well, so we're focusing that mini as soon as he's in range. Second mini is up. Protector on exit. It's got to be top priority after reses. I'll get these reses. Interrupt. Remember to stay in your lanes. Kite. Interrupt. All right, let's just reset. Let's wipe and reset. We got to be on the Lothus interrupt like right away when he starts to do it.
Yeah, that was my bad.
So at the opening, I taunted him. Why was he? Everybody was to the left. I was toward the back, and he didn't turn toward me.
I honestly have no idea.
I've seen him do that before. I don't know why he does that.
Is there a reason why the group wasn't on the other side, like 180 degrees from me? Why they were 90 degrees? I'd never seen that before.
Oh,
Were you
standing where he actually did the breath?
No.
Wait,
No, I was standing in my usual spot. I just didn't place him. I didn't move him.
Oh, that's why.
Form. I didn't move him here. He's right there. I stood here, and taunted him and started doing my buffing. Everybody else was here, and he breathed there.
Yeah. Okay. So that's something I failed to explain to you that I wanted to do. So when groups do this like opening Slayer stacks like we are, we're intentionally going to keep Olms where he is to start until he does jumps. So main tank, you are going to taunt him and then go all the way to the exit to turn him around. Because then you also don't need to move for jumps.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I still don't understand when I was standing here why he didn't turn there. Maybe because I don't know.
I think it was just slightly off.
Okay,
Sometimes
that whole
you
experience
have to
was new
step
to me.
back from him, because if you're too close to him, he will not turn. You have to like take a step back regardless.
Yeah, his like hitbox and line of sight are so huge that he doesn't have to like fully turn to face you.
Okay, so yeah, that's why I asked. I don't, there's probably something I did wrong because I had taunt on him, so there's something I just don't understand, and wanted to see if I could try something different and see if it corrects it. Okay,
sure,
I understand.
Okay, and then I saw the other question: is everyone far side for jump? For the first one, yes. Because, like I just said, we're going to be stacked right on his tail where he's currently standing, and the far side safe space is closest to everybody. So we're all going to go there for the first set of jumps. And then we spread out to our lanes. And then at that point, for the rest of it, it's go to the entrance or exit, whichever is closest to your lane. Any other questions? Okay, do we have both Slayer ults? I've got mine.
I am not in Slayer.
Flameborn?
Just letting you know.
Yours?
Yes.
Alright, we will do Slayer stacks to open. On
Oh,
Marks.
I only have it on in cap. Unfortunately, not on my.
Oh, that's alright. Go ahead and send it anyway, so we have the opening Slayer burst.
Okay.
Okay. On Mark.
Pulling 3, 2, 1.
Mark's horn. I think you're on horn.
I am.
Ready for jumps?
I was.
Okay, yeah. Okay, start to spread to your lanes. Be ready for kite.
Protector exit.
Very good. Ooh, help on Rez and Olms tank.
You draw block.
Shoot. Bad lightning.
No, I was.
Protector entrance.
I was moving, trying. Is he okay
Jumps,
where he's at,
jumps.
or do I need to try to
You need to get him a
move
little
him?
more middle if you can. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying, yeah.
Protector exit.
Let's just wipe again. We don't want to have this many people dead. What is it? 90, 75, 50, and 25 are the jumps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody keep an eye on that. But again, I'm going to call it out as best I can.
After he jumps up into the air to do the storm of the heavens, do I have any ability to control where he lands? or do I have to wait for him to land and then basically move him to position him?
That's a good question. You do not have control.
Okay.
We always know he's going to go to the two ends, but he varies left and right heavily. So everybody has to be aware of like really getting into the safe zone, because he can leak into what we think is safe zone sometimes. But B, yeah, Mark, you're going to have to kind of reset.
So I need to wait for him to do his breath before I try to position him, because that last time I was trying to position him, he did his breath, I couldn't get out of it because the cone was so wide.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is it
All right.
okay? Is it okay to run to the safe zone at about 91?
Yes, especially for those of you in like lanes 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Like 3, 4, 5, 6, since you're kind of farther away, and group heal.
Yeah, he put a puddle on me and I couldn't run very fast.
Yep. As long as you don't go too early, because we want to have like efficient damage output, right? But yeah, like 91, 76, 51, etc.
I have Slayer on Atro now. Too, if you...
At
At least for the beginning, I can do it, and then you can do it like spaced out if you want.
We don't need Slayer on you at all.
It's just a fun thing then.
All right. Okay, here we go. Onward.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Slayer ults. And Mark. Jumps. Okay, start to spread. We're gonna have kite and then get reses.
Yeah, I just shit the sheets on that one.
As soon as kite is done,
Stepped out.
Fulci.
Sector exit.
Oh my god, interrupting during res is like disproportionately maddening to me.
Tank down.
Quick reses. Fulci, as soon as you're able. Oh, we need that interrupt too. Up.
Got the boss.
Yeah, I'm trying to interrupt him.
Protector exits.
Not-
Fulci Colo as soon as you're able. Kite. Interrupt. Get in your lanes. Get res if you're near a lane that needs it. And we're getting Lothus into cleave, but we are focusing Lothus. Protector right on Ohms. My Colo. Focusing minis. Kite.
Protector
Middle.
central exit.
Yeah, protector middle. Remember not to lighthouse that cone. Focusing minis, interrupt. Get ready for jumps.
Protector exit.
Keep DPSing while you're in the safe zone. Kite. Oof.
Interrupt.
That's a wipe.
Oh.
Finally close enough to interrupt.
All right, I think I figured out how to move him. I just need to keep working on it.
Yep, it's a reps game. We're not gonna have Slayer to open. Let's just do Fulci's Colo.
You want me to do it at the very beginning?
Yeah, right off the rip.
Okay.
And DPS save your ults until after first jumps.
Okay.
Yeah, just no Slayer because we won't have both right away.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Here come jumps. Spread to lanes. Be ready for kite. Mark and Slayers.
Protect the middle.
Where's kite?
Protector and Sensor.
Okay, let's get these reses. I'll come over to help. Fulci, you can ult on cooldown now. Not gonna call yours. Well, I'll call it if I see it, but yeah, ult on cooldown. Protector exit, yep.
Protector exit. Sorry.
Nope, you're good. I don't mind if it's called multiple times.
What do you do about the big puddles in the room?
If it's in your lane, you just got to go on either side of it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, in front of or behind it. Don't leave your lane, is the point. Forward and backward, not left and right. Protector entrance. And we're focusing minis. We got jumps in 2%. My Colo. Slayer. Jumps. Interrupt. Nice. And Protector exit. Kite. Let's get Fulci.
Go. Dang it. That hurts.
Fulci, try to bring minis to the tail, but then also Colo them.
Take down.
Interrupt. Okay, we got a lot of people dying to the kite. Let's just wait. We got a lot of people dying to kite. If you're waiting for me to call it, you're too late. I'm still calling it as I see it, but you should be able to see it at about the same time I do and react to yourself. I think we clean that up and we'll be fine, because that's the thing killing most people off, and then we're just not recovering quickly enough from it.
I thought the charges were supposed to go to the furthest people. How are they getting scattered like through the center?
Wait, you mean the minis?
The exhaustive charges, like the healers, like that's why they're positioned where they are, is to kite those things, but they keep ending up in the middle anyway. Isn't that weird?
That, the one from Olms goes to the farthest person within his line of sight. I don't think those are going to the middle. I think it's Lothus's, sorry, not, Felm's AoEs that picks a random target. I think those are the AoEs you're seeing in the middle. Okay. Check that. Okay. I don't have Slayer. Let's just go without. Let's just do Mark's Horn right away. Let's do one more pull, Red, and then we'll just take a quick break. All right, Mark on you, and then your horn right away too.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here comes jumps. All right, spread. Be ready for kite.
Protector exit.
Okay, as soon as Protector's dead, let's get Slayer.
Protector entrance, far side. Or
Protector
boss.
exit.
Boss.
Oh, that's exit. Yeah, yeah. Protector exit. Focus that and minis. Kite. Slow dip. You're gonna get jumps here in a second.
Protector in the middle.
You ready for jumps? Yep. Interrupt. All right, here they come. Spread back out. Try to get res, but we might have kite right away. Yeah, we do. Res is quick. Fulci on mini.
Phelms is on me.
Tank healer down. I got blocked off by the spray.
Ah, wipe. Yeah, most of our deaths are jumps and kite. Those should be the easiest things to avoid. Just gotta make sure you're on top of it when it's coming. For both of them.
Yeah, I just needed the tank not to point at where I was dodge rolling out of the circle. That was, yeah.
Does your add-on tell you?
I don't use add-ons, but I know that the people who use the usual ones in here, like it'll tell you when you're about to get jumps and kite.
Okay, can you pull out an armory?
You can't use them in trial.
Not a trial.
Oh, balls.
Yeah, let's take like a super quick break, guys, because we're only doing like an hour, maybe a little over if we can anyway, but let's take a quick break. And anybody that needs
for the
to swap
person
stuff will go away.
who said that the tank was pointing the cone, just so you know that if I get something like that, the goal is once it gets on
Not
me,
you.
not to move it. Oh, sorry. Okay, so yeah, I will hold it still so that you can move out of it. I won't move it around.
I noticed Lothus has like a hard on for Volpe every time he gets the freaking poison thing, and I'm always right there thinking it's aimed at me, and then I'm like in the middle of it, and then I have to get out, but it's always aimed at you somehow.
He loves me.
Yeah, is there a good way to survive the Lothus cone? My only option generally seems to be fucking die.
That's
Block and back up.
Block and keep your heal up. Is just make sure that your heal timer does not run out. And if you're on, most people run stand builds, I guess. But another thing that helps is running a food that helps with your stamina recovery, on top of whatever else you need. And then tri-stat potions.
Got those too. All right. Yep. I'll just block and heal.
And keeping up blade cloak from evasion or quick cloak.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask. You didn't tell everybody to have a source of evasion. I do,
Evasion's
but
good.
Yeah, I guess I
think
never.
it's more damage the closer you are to him. That's why I was thinking back, like just block and then back up away from him, and it'll do a little bit less damage.
Yeah, evasion is another way to do that. I guess I never really think of that because I'm subconsciously thinking it's not necessary because we can out heal it, but that is another helpful thing. Yes.
Because I spec'd into shadow and so that I could have blur for evasion for jumps. It's working, so.
Yeah, anyone with medium armor can slot
evasion here. It's really nice.
And if you're wielding daggers, dual wielding, you can use quick cloak.
Yeah.
Or any of the cloaks.
Yeah, cloak does it.
I think we lost someone.
They're restarting
the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I missed that.
He typed it.
Oh, that's why.
But yeah, I don't think the Lotus Cone does different damage depending on proximity.
Sorry, Volpe and Darkfire were talking at the same time. Volpe, what was that?
I don't think the Lotus Cone changes damage based on proximity, so you can just stand still unless you're kiting.
Yes.
Oh, but can't you get out of it though if you back up far enough?
Oh, yes.
Yes, but then he picks a new target.
Does he?
If you outrange Lothus's Cone, he'll pick a new target for it.
True.
So you don't want to outrange it, you just want to stand in it.
Alright.
Just kite if you have to, if you're on kite.
Darkfire, what was your question?
Everything in this trial is blockable, right? So if he starts spitting, we haven't got to interrupt, you can block it, like everything's blockable.
Just within reason, yes. Like AoEs
But
you still not get out of.
Reduce the
Yeah.
damage? It doesn't like.
Yeah. But it still helps. The blocking will never negate damage, but it does help reduce it.
And for the kite, doesn't it, each time you get hit, it does more damage every single time you get hit?
Yes.
Like it like ramps up.
Yes.
You don't want to block kite, he'll die.
But walking speed. I think the only exception is like if you're in all heavy armor, then you can't walk and escape all of them. But every DPS and heal should be able to just. You don't even need to sprint to get out of all the kite AoEs. So it really shouldn't be much of an issue. All right, as soon as Mazik is back, get going again. Yeah, this is like a weirdly awkward clear to get. The concept really is simple. Stay in your lane, don't get hit by kites and jumps. But any circumstances can just like throw that off big time.
Yeah, like, I noticed like people get out of position with reses, which leads to bad kites, and then it gets worse.
Yeah, that just comes back to my original point of like stay in your lane. There will be a rare exception where like I will leave lane to go get reses if like 6 through 8 are all dead, for example. But I will do that because I know I'm confident enough to like recognize when a thing is happening that I need to be back in lane. If you're not that familiar and comfortable with it, stay in your lane. Only get a res if it's right next to you, and only DPS things that are right next to you, except if you have range.
A lot of sense.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. The best clears you'll see, if you ever watch like a video of vAS 2 or like a log with the replay feature, watch the positioning. Truly, all 12 people just stay in their lane, and the only deviation you ever see is with the Lotus Cone, which is like, it's your lane now, and like the cleaner that is, the easier the clear is. All right, Mazik, looks like you're back.
I am.
Okay, we will do Fulci's Colo to open and DPS save your ults until after first jumps. Here we go.
All right, pulling 3, 2, 1.
Here comes jumps. To your lanes, be ready to kite. We'll get Slayer too.
Take the middle back.
I got stun like crazy. Protector middle.
Me too.
All right, Fulci.
Yeah.
Sorry, Colo. Focusing minis. If they're near you enough to focus. Entrance Protector. Jumps in 2%. Kite first. Jumps happening now.
Watch Lothus, I'm down.
Yeah, and there's a mini angry at me.
Let's try to get reses. I'll come over.
Try to taunt him.
Nah, let's just wipe. Let's wipe again. Does anybody have a hard stop, or would it be okay to go like 10 minutes extra? You can't.
I can. Yeah,
Oh, you
I
can.
can go late.
If it's okay with everybody, I'd like to do like a 10 minutes extra just to see if we can get it, since we started late. Yeah, I schedule this for only an hour usually because it's only this fight, and it can be kind of a mental slog if we go like full raid time on the same thing. Is anybody unclear in any way about, and like seriously, just tell me. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Is anyone unclear in any way about the concept of the lanes and like staying in your lane no matter what?
Yeah, the vAS add-on actually like numbers the lanes, and you can like just literally stand on your number and kite that number.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, you just walk point to point.
The add-on is vAS Helper, or if you have Elms markers, I don't know where standard Elms markers are, but that would be another option.
Do I have time to reload UI?
Yes.
Okay.
I can post Elm's markers.
Yeah, if you want to
that'll
do
be
that,
good
go
too.
ahead. Also, I would like to direct you to our channel for a totally 100% accurate lane guide.
Oh my god, the penis lanes have returned. Settings, add-ons.
I think we've been following that pretty closely.
Actually, we have.
Yeah.
So I just take the
Nailed
export
it.
string, right, and then copy that for them.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it starts and ends with a backslash.
It does.
Yeah.
Is that picture from our last log?
It might be. I've got a couple others. These are fun to send to groups as we're explaining how to. Oh, I've got at least. This is how to VAS.
That's cute.
Vasectomy. All right, I'm back.
I've never seen that second one, but that's very accurate.
I think my two favorite parts are the tank having a panic and the Felms jump with the exclamation point on the tank heel.
It's missing the.
All right, if you need a moment to do that, Elms markers, go ahead. We are running toward the end. There's like 15 minutes left here, so see if we can make some improvement. The good part is we've seen everything there is to see for this fight. It's just a matter of getting through it now. We've seen both of the minis mechanics. Oh, I guess the fire is the only thing we haven't seen, but that's just a matter of self-eating.
This Elms marker is good. I can see my lane.
Okay, anybody not ready?
Oh, that's a silo drawing. I recognize that drawing style.
Okay, we're gonna do Mark's Horn. No Slayer or Kolos to open, just Mark's Horn. Locking in, here we go.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here comes jumps. And spread. Be ready for kite. Let's get Mark's Horn.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get to you earlier.
It's alright. Protector entrance. Spicy, that's your res after kite. Then let's get Slayer as soon as this is done. Oh, I got this.
You took it.
It was close enough. Okay, Slayer, DPS, you're ulting on cooldown at this point.
Exit.
Protector entrance. Jumps. Keep DPSing something while you're waiting in the safe zones. Let's get those reses on exit side as quick as possible. Kite.
Down.
Protector exit. Let's get interrupt. Exit side, prioritize reses, and then
It's
protect
hard
it.
to
Just so many
reach down
AoEs
to-
on the exit side.
Yeah.
It's just all lightning.
Oh, okay. We're good now.
Yeah, it's a huge pain. All right, let's do Slayers. Try to get cleaved. This is Kite.
And a kite
There's still
lives to
protector exit.
ruin reses.
Yeah, everything on exit is bad. Let's just wipe. Let's just wipe. Bunch of reses and protector over there all at once.
Step on me.
I don't know if this will help. It's gonna make me sound very biased against beamers. I will admit that I am. But don't try to beam and kite at the same time. You're not fast enough. It will not work. It will most likely kill you. Interrupt your beam. Make sure you survive the kite and the jumps. And then reset all your stuff to be able to output damage. A really good parse does nothing if we have to wipe anyway because people died. So just keep that in mind. Alright, we go again. Fulci's Colo to open. No Horn, no Slayer.
Get pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, he gave me the mean mug for a second.
He did, just for a moment, didn't he?
Yep. Alright, Mark Horn. And jumps. Okay, spread the lanes. Be ready for kite.
Exit protector.
There's kite. Alright, remember to focus minis. But should be getting in cleave as much as possible. Alright, Slayer ults.
Protector on tail.
Let's get Mark Horn. Jumps. Protector entrance. Watch for kite. Might be happening right away. Yep, looks like it. Interrupt. Okay, I'm breaking lane to help with reses. Protector middle, right on boss. Let's get Fulci on cleave. Kite. That's my first kite death.
Protector middle.
Fulci, do you have a range taunt?
Yeah.
Going through.
You should be able to stay like right on tail, like almost stationary for the whole fight and not have to go back and forth.
Okay.
Need to interrupt help. Prezes. Let's focus Lothus. He's pretty low.
Protector exit next to him.
Kite. Still have Protector exit as well. Slayers.
I'm getting a res.
Lothus is down. Let's focus Protector and then Felms. We're going to have to be much more intentional about Felms, so when he moves around, if he's near your lane, you're hard focusing him and not cleave.
Protector exit.
This is Kite. Let's get Mark.
That hit like 3 people.
Focusing Felms, focusing Felms.
Lotus is going to be up in a moment.
Protector entrance. Well, that was just disrespectful. Kite. Still have Protector entrance and interrupt.
I'm down.
Ugh, that's a wipe.
Doesn't matter if I can get the tank.
No, too many reses all at once now. And I'm pretty sure Felms is going to be enraged soon. If he's not already. So remember guys, while staying in your lane, the most important target is the smallest one in the room. So protectors when they're up, then a mini when they're up, then Olms. When we can get cleave, it's great. But other than that, like hard focus, the smallest thing in the room, as long as it's in or next to your lane. Quick gear check for everybody. Make sure your shit's repaired and charged. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
No.
He pulled. Here
I
we go.
don't have Colo. I was switching skills.
Let's just wipe. Build alt and wipe.
Okay.
So we can have a clean pull. And actually check your gear.
Hey, big boy. There we go. That'll do it.
All right, we're gonna do. Let's make it one more good pull. And if we don't clear, I'm realizing that a lot of people need more vAS than we're seeing in this server. So frankly, I don't like this trial very much, but I'll post more of them because I want to work toward getting that IR, so I never have to see it again.
I'm trying to find a +1 on like a pug, but it's hard to get that clear.
Yeah, it's not very common, so I'm gonna jump on that sword and just start posting more myself. Or fall on that sword, I guess, is the saying.
We appreciate it.
Mark, keep pulling.
Oh, yeah, Mark, because you're right there. I think we're good, though.
Was that me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you're rezzing right behind him. All right, let's wipe again.
So I was standing back here earlier and I didn't pull. But
But I think he was further in before.
Yeah, that's all right. It's whatever.
Okay.
Just make sure you start at entrance.
well, starting from entrance, trying to get him turned around, like it's.
Or maybe
it's
not
slow.
entrance, but like off to the right.
Yeah, blocking. So, because when I was trying that, I had to dodge roll, and then I had to dodge roll again when the breath came, and I was out of stam.
Yeah, as long as you start like off to the right, far enough away to not make him angry before we want to start, but then close enough that you can get him turned.
Okay.
Okay.
Colo right away.
No, it'll be mine. So we're getting Slayer and Mark's Horn right away as soon as Dante's back. This will be our last pull of the night.
All right, all right, all right.
Okay. Here we go. Last pull of the night. Let's see if we can make it a good one with Slayer ults and Mark to open.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You ready for jumps now? There we go. In lanes. Ready for kites. Protector entrance. Minis are starting spawn. Here's kites. Protector exit. Interrupt. Let's do Fulci.
Oops, I hit the wrong one.
Kite. Protector middle. Slayer ults. Oh, jumps. I missed that. Okay, res is quick, and then we do have Slayer ults and Protector in the middle. Alright, I'm gonna cross here. Reses.
I'm sorry, I got stuck back here with these AoEs.
Kite. Tanks are up. Okay, I'm gonna help with one more res. Protector still middle. Everyone else is focused on minis. I gotta come over here again for resi. I have a cone.
Yeah, we didn't get far.
Interrupt. Kite. I'm stealing this lane. Protector exit once you guys are alive. Go back to my lane. Protector entrance. Let's focus Lothus. Let's get Slayer ults and Mark. Kites.
I got one Felms. I got one Felms on me.
Oh my god, get this guy off. Yeah, alright, that's gonna be a wipe. Bummer that we couldn't clear, but like I said, this is like a, for how simple it is to clear this, it's like still a weirdly awkward clear to get. And I'll be posting more +1s and +2s to hopefully get more people with them. But good exposure, good reps. I'll see you all around.
Yeah, thanks for putting it together and for trying.
Thank you.
Yep. See you all later.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep.
All right, chat. That is a wrap for me. I'll be back at it tomorrow night with at least Cloud Rest. Might post something else. But yeah, we'll be doing at least Cloud Rest. +3 with my core that's going for eventually Griffinheart. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Have a good one.